Okay, so by request from Mishy Tango, hi Mishy, I am remaking this video, though not in live mode. I was contacted the other day by Faithful Orientists to help save their church. Yet again, told them I wasn't, and I got quite annoyed that they were contacting me on my business page. Now, this is none of my business. It's not my problem. The situation that's going on in Philadelphia is a lot different than what happened at Holy Innocents in New York City. Completely different scenario. You can't blame the archdiocese for closing a parish if nobody's going. You can't have one or two very rich families supporting the archdiocese, not the archdiocese, but the parish of Laurentis in Philly. It doesn't work that way. Listen, if you wanted to keep your church today in the present time, then what you should have done is about 25 years ago, you should have taught the real faith to your kids. Now, currently, today, in the present tense, they wouldn't be living in sin, cohabitating, and contracepting. Your church is closing because you are having more funerals. In other words, more people are dying than getting married and being born. Okay? So you can't just say as parents, well, my kids are grown, they're not going to church, and there's nothing I can do. Well, if your kids are not going to church, that means they're not going to get married in church. That means the church that you built and that your parents or grandparents built will eventually close. It's that simple. Don't come looking to me to come help you. Holy Innocents was the first and only time that I stuck this neck on the chopping block to help save a church. Not that the Catholic Church is bad. It's not. It's the crazy people inside of it. Listen, at Holy Innocents, they have no love in their hearts. They have no compassion for their own kind. They're obsessed with doctrine and they're obsessed with tradition. They're more obsessed with the metallic gold thread in the priest's vestments than they are with someone suffering in poverty on the street. It's that ridiculous. No, I'm not doing it again, especially after they treat me, especially with the anti-Pope conspiracies and Pope Francis the Freemason and Benedict was pushed out by the Freemasons. It's insanity. No one needs it. No one needs that. Nobody wants that. Okay? Honestly, the people of Holy Innocents do not deserve that gorgeous church that they have. They don't. They don't, because their hearts are solid. If I'm mistaken, in the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says this about tradition. He never says tradition is bad or that we don't need it, but he says, their hearts are far from me. No. He says they honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. That's exactly what they have going on. And I am not doing this again. I am not having rallies. I am not putting petitions online. That's another thing people don't understand. The same thing is happening with Our Lady of Mount Carmel in Montclair, New Jersey. They have a petition up. People signed it. Their church is still closing. Well, why didn't the petition work? Well, did you take it to the bishop? No. Well, if you don't take it to the bishop and hand it directly to him or to somebody, it's not going to work. An online presence alone is not going to help you. You have to print that out, and hand deliver it. People don't want to do these things. I was very explicit with both churches on how it should be done. They don't want to do it. They don't want to listen. It's not my problem. It's seriously not my problem. And people need to leave me the heck alone. Because I don't go to Holy Innocents anymore. I don't want to go there. Okay? I'm sorry. They just didn't push me out. I even went back to have masses said for a deceased friend of mine who unfortunately committed suicide. And what does the current pastor do? He doesn't even say the requiem. He doesn't even say the requiem for my friend's soul. So why should I even bother helping other churches if I'm going to get kicked in my behind? And no, I'm not doing it. No. Listen, if history should be repeated, it's not going to. Because I'm not going to die like Joan of Arc. Okay? It's not happening. The people I helped are not going to turn against me and kill me. Because that's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. And like what she said, in the name of God, go forward boldly. And that's what I'm doing. And if anybody has a problem with that, bring it up with the boss upstairs. Because I'm not help save churches anymore. I have other battles to fight, and I have my own life to live. So they can all, whatever, screw themselves. Because I am that sick of it. There's something to be said. Our traditions need to be continued. Our churches need to remain open, but people are going about it the wrong way. And I just don't want to be involved in the politics. All right? Leave me alone. Stop bothering me.